What's up, everyone? Today, happy hump day. I wanted to talk a little bit about my health. I've had some good days. I've had a lot of good days. I got my little, this is my new pill case. Look, it says Mama. I'm Mama. Let me pull this thing out because, let's see, that goes over there. Because I write in here when I have a bad day, and I write in my big diary if it's really bad. So we'll back up to last week, and then I'll tell you which days I had good days. Let's see. Well, last Tuesday, it's probably the last day that I talked about how things were going. So on Wednesday the 17th, I felt pretty good. A couple of times I had the tingling, and it wasn't much. It was just like, uh-oh. I thought, here we go. And I had the tingling in my head, and I was fine. I didn't have no... Oh my God, some of them panic attacks have been awful. The anxiety attacks, whatever you want to call them, has been awful. Tomorrow, I do go, not tomorrow, today, because it'll be today on the video. I do go to the therapist again. She did give me them techniques that I want to show you guys all about them. I hurt my wrist, so I'm having issues, I'm having issues doing them now because I hurt my wrist. But I do still want to show you guys the techniques. And maybe it'll help you guys. I'm going to go back to see the therapist today. On Thursday, I felt okay. My neck hurt a little bit on Thursday. So I thought, uh-oh, here we go. And I had stomach problems that day. And other than, at noon, I felt okay. When I took my other medicines, I felt okay. Come Friday the 19th, when I woke up, my stomach, I had stomach problems again. Other than that, I felt pretty dang good most of the week. I deep cleaned the house, the kitchen, and moved the living room around on the 19th, on Friday. And that's when I hurt my wrist. And I just got my watch back on today, but it hurts. When I sleep, I don't sleep with it on because it hurts so bad. I'm going to take it off here and show you guys, if I can show you. Now, it's going to be hard to show you. I'll take my... if you see here, I don't know, and I don't know what you're seeing. So, I have like my little bones right there, but right here is it's just normal. When you go over here... Now, can you already see how it goes up? It comes up. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Anyways, oh God, when I turn it that way, it hurts so bad. Or when I try to turn it back in here. So the pain is right in here. I moved the living room around. I moved the couch. I moved a bunch of totes and I don't know, all kinds of stuff. And I think it was that evening, I'm like, oh my God. I went to move something else and realized that I couldn't even move it. I couldn't even pick it up. It was that bad. So that was on Friday the 19th. Saturday, it looks like Saturday I felt fine. No anxiety. Oh, thank you, Lord. Maybe the medicine's working. Maybe the anxiety's going away. I don't think I've been worried. See, even when I was having the anxiety attacks, I don't think I was necessarily worrying about things, but maybe I was. I don't know. Oh, I'm always tired when I make the videos. All right, so on May 21st, which was Sunday, my wrist still hurt when I woke up. It's bad. When I woke up, I guess I slept on it wrong, or I twisted it wrong or something when I was sleeping. It hurt pretty bad. Got my medicine in. I started cleaning the house some more. By noon, I felt good. I was still cleaning. I'm going through a bunch of, I mean, I had stacks and stacks and stacks of mail that I'm trying to go through. And, you know, anything with my name on it, I shred. And then the other stuff, I just throw in the trash. So by noon, I felt good. By 5 p.m., I still felt good. And that was Sunday. Tyler and I, if I back up, Tyler and I had our anniversary, our 10-year anniversary on May 18th. And I felt good. We went out to dinner, and Tyler got me some nice gifts. I posted them on Facebook. He got me a dozen roses, a plaque that says I love you to the moon and back, and what else did he get me? He got me a hanging flower basket. God, I hope I don't forget something. He got me a nice card. And we went out to dinner. I felt okay that day. At one point in the restaurant, I remember feeling the tingling in my head, and I was thinking, uh-oh. You know, in my head, I was thinking that. I didn't say nothing. I didn't want to ruin, I didn't want to ruin it. I'll probably make every one of you guys tired. So it went away and I was fine. So that was the 18th. That was our 10-year anniversary. Where are we at now? Oh, I talked about Sunday. So I actually had a whole good week. I was just like, yay. I haven't cried and freaked out. So hopefully it's working. Okay. So Monday, that was today. Well, that was yesterday. It's actually today. Because I'm trying to... Oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm 2 days early on the video. So Monday's actually today. I got up and I ate some toast. Tyler and I went out to lunch. I felt fine. I went to the market. I actually went to the store yesterday too, and I felt fine. So not a whole lot of update on how I'm feeling. I do go to the therapist tomorrow. I think on the 31st I go to my primary care, and then next month I go to the neurologist. So my blood pressure's been good. I'm on 2 blood pressure medicines. One of you guys, and I don't know who it was, said I was trying to every day do a half hour earlier, trying to get all my medicine at the same time, around the same time. And I'm on 2 blood pressure pills, and I should be taking one in the morning when I get up like I normally do, and then take the other one later in the day. And I was trying to get them up there together, and one of yous, and I don't even know who it was, I don't know which video it was, mentioned that, hey, you're supposed to take one in the morning and one at night. And thank you so much, because I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. So now I take one in the morning, I take one at 5 p.m. So thank you, and shout out to the person that realized what I was doing to myself. I was going to take both of them at the same time. So today was fine. Today's been fine. I went through a bunch of mail. I still have a whole bunch more. I have a bunch of stuff to shred. So, and then tonight, I came home and I made a cooking video for you guys. So you have to stay tuned for that one. And that's about it. I'm going to go out there and go through some more mail, but I was thinking this was Tuesday and I had to get that video ready for tomorrow. But it's not, and it's okay. So that's about it for the health issues. I am doing pretty good. Thank you, Lord. Every morning I say, thank you, Lord, for letting me wake up. Guys, I did want to mention one more thing on my health. When I lived in Maryland, and I remember this, but I wasn't remembering the whole situation. I worked at Big Lots. I worked there for 13 years. And I had these episodes. I can't find my diary, so I don't know if it's exactly the same episodes, but I had these episodes where I would get real dizzy and feel like I was going to pass out. I would just have to take off from where I was, and I would have to walk the store until I could get my mind back right. And I always said the dang dead people are talking to me, because I could hear, it was like so many voices in my head. And I always said it was dead people talking to me. They won't leave me alone. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, and I hate it. But when I think back to it, I don't know if I had the tingling in my head. I can't remember, but I do remember being off balance. I do remember collapsing behind the service desk. I do remember having to go to the hospital, and they ran all these tests and they couldn't find nothing, except for when I went to the one doctor. His name was Dr. Snow, and he diagnosed me with multiple sclerosis. Okay, I was having these issues, and then eventually these issues just went away. And he said that sometimes multiple sclerosis will sit dormant for years and years and years and never come back. But sometimes when it hits you hard. So I mentioned this to my neurologist here, and he's like, oh yeah, well, we'll see. We're going to run some other tests. But with me not having an insurance, it's hard to run tests. He wants to do a spinal tap. And, with me not having insurance, it's almost going to be impossible. So I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to talk to him again about it when I go back. I think I've only seen him twice. Dr. Snow, who diagnosed me, is passed on. I thought that doctor was, well, I shouldn't say that, but I thought he was a quack. A lot of people probably thought he was a quack. But, now that I think back to it, and Angie reminded me a lot of what was going on back when I worked at Big Lots. This happened to me a lot of times. It scared the crap out of me. And I would take off. Like if I was ringing a customer or working the service desk or whatever I was doing, when my ears started popping and I started hearing those voices, I freaked out. It scared me so freaking bad. I would get on the thing and I would say, management to the service desk ASAP. It's important. And I'd be gone by the time they got there. I couldn't do it. I would have to get away from all the voices and all the sound. I would think I was running away from them, but I would walk the store. And my one manager, Linda, she would always get somebody up there to take over, and she would come find me. And she'd walk with me. Breathe. You're going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Just breathe. And I always was fine, except for the once or twice that I ended up in the hospital. And, it's this, I'm positive it's the same thing. And I don't know if I kept a journal back then or not. I can't remember if I kept a journal on my health. I don't know. But now that I think back, and Angie reminded me a lot of things, I really believe it's the same thing. And it probably is the multiple sclerosis that was sitting dormant for a while. And now, all of a sudden, since 2019 when I had the TIA, my health has declined so bad. I got so many issues now. So, I'm curious to know. I got to find out how much the spinal tap is. I really don't want to needle up my spine, but, if it can help diagnose the whole situation, because this neurologist is just like, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like he didn't want to take my word that this doctor diagnosed me with it way back in the day. I think it was like a 1989 or 1990, something like that. So I've known it all these years, but it's been sitting dormant until a couple of fans, Barbara was one, she's like, it's probably the MS. And when I think about it, it probably is, because they say when it hits you hard. Could knock you right off your feet. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I wanted to tell you guys that too. So we're going to read some cards. Who wants a card? I am going to do the bingo numbers, but I'm not going to do it till the end when I read the cards. I'm going to get everybody's card in. Tonight I'm going to be reading a few extra people, some of my patrons, and then I'll read myself, and a few bonus cards. So let's get into the video. Alright everyone, tonight I have messages from heaven and I have talking to heaven. I do have spirit messages for later on in the video. The first person I'm going to read is going to be for Sandra. And Sandra's going to get a talking to heaven and she's going to get the message from heaven. Guys, I cannot shuffle tonight, so I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to put them down, and I'm going to try to feel for the card. There's no way I can shuffle with my hand the way it is. I think I'm just going to pull them sideways like this, and that's the way they're going. I'll reach in and grab a card. I'm going to do the same thing with this deck. Just going to spread it out. All right. Sandra, we're going to find your card. Alright, I had to leave that way. That's your talking to heaven card. And now your message from heaven. Let's see. Alright. This one says, seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. Okay. I have my selenite stick here. I have my crystal ball here. And I'm going to read your talking to heaven first. It says, I had to leave that way. It says, please don't relive my death in your mind. As from my perspective, it was very different from how you imagined. To me, it was like a dream that accumulated in a very happy ending. Yes, I was so sad to leave you, our loved ones, and our life together. But I have to be honest and say that I am truly happy here. My soul is so enriched by all that I am learning, and I am still able to be with and help you. I am finally free of all my earthly suffering, which allows me to love you even more than before. My life plan was designed with divine wisdom, and that includes the timing and the way in which I exited. It is the same with your life and everyone else. It is exciting to finally know these truths and to share them with you. Please know that I am truly sorry that the mode of my passing brought pain to you. And yet everything happened exactly as it was supposed to happen. You couldn't have stopped it or changed anything. There is no other way. Wow. Okay, that was your first card. Now my left hand's itching. What does that mean? Money? Money, money, money. Maybe, well, you gotta play the lottery to win it. I didn't play it. Okay, your second card, it says, seek professional help if you need to. All will be well. And me, you know, I started seeing a therapist 2 weeks ago. And, you know, I just felt like I needed it. I felt like I needed, I mean, I thought I was losing my mind, you know, with the anxiety and the attacks and, you know, feeling weird in my head. It scared the living daylights out of me. So I thought I was going crazy. All right. It says, If you are unsure in a current situation, why not seek extra information or get an expert to give you their opinion? No one knows the answers to every question, not even you. Your loved ones want you to know, will support you by helping to bring the right person to assist you. Explore various options before you decide. So if you feel like, you need extra information about anything, seek help if you need to. Definitely seek help if you need to. I mean, I felt like I needed to. Anyways, those cards that I just read were for Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. She supports this video. Shirley supports this video too. Shirley's got a lot going on right now. She's not feeling well. Her son has had to get MRIs, and she's just been down and out. She has not felt good at all. She's got a bad sinus infection. I think she's got a urinary tract infection, and they've got her on double dose of medicine. So pray for Shirley. Pray that she's going to be okay. I have not got over to see her yet. I was worried because I don't want to get sick. I've been, I had a good week. I don't want to get sick at all. Anyways, I'm going to pull Shirley a couple of cards, and hopefully she's feeling better by the time she sees this video. All right. So Shirley, you're talking to heaven. It says it's not your fault. And then your message from heaven says, we support you as you cleanse and clear. Let's see. We support you as you cleanse and clear body. No. As you cleanse and clear both inside and out. Surely you definitely need to cleanse inside and out, because you've been sick so much. So definitely you need to cleanse yourself. Pray God, pray God, and burn that sage I got you. I got you that sage stick, and burn it. Burn some around the house. All right, Shirley, your first card is, it's not your fault. It says, please do me a really big favor and stop beating yourself up, thinking that you caused my death, or you were in some way responsible for it. You were not. It is so hard from the earthly level to understand the spiritual elements of life. No matter what you think you could have done or should have done, I would have left anyways. I am releasing you of any responsibility for my leaving. Please let go of your guilt. It will make us both feel better. The universe is perfect, and is perfect in its makeup, and what we think is a coincidence is just God's way of remaining anonymous. Trust me, be kind to yourself, knowing that what I share with you is true. Ooh, okay. There goes my hand again. Your message from heaven says, we support you as you cleanse and clear both inside and out. All right. The objects you surround yourself with can be heavy energy-wise and really weigh you down. Do you still own belongings that you inherited and you don't even like? Have you gathered too much stuff around you as a type of emotional protection? Surrounding yourself with things that you love or that you find useful on your life's journey will free you up and move forward. Your loved ones say, we give permission to let go of things that no longer serve your best interests. Ooh, Shirley, have you surrounded yourself with too many things? Oh my goodness. All right. I know I have. Okay. Oh, gosh, man. Those cards were for Shirley. Now, the next cards are going to be for Barbara. And Barbara, I'm going to, these are your Patreon cards. So I'm going to read Barbara. I'm going to pull 2 Talking to Heaven. And I'm going to pull 2 of messages. Let's see. Let me find one under here. 2 messages from heaven. Now you're talking to heaven. Your first one says, if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Oh, wow. And then the second one is, I am here helping you. Let's read the first one first. All right. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. While living on earth, if I had realized just how creative and powerful my thoughts were and their effect on another person, I would have been so much more aware of what I put out. Of course, I have regrets, but now I also realize that these were merely opportunities to grow. We never stop learning here or on earth. My deepest wish is that from my words you learn to treat another person as you would yourself. Let go of old earthly patterns of judgment and fear and make the effort to bring love to everything and everyone who walks upon your path. That way, when you come here, you will have no room for regrets. I promise. Wow. Now your second card is, I am here helping you. And it says, I am not technically an angel, but I am acting like one to you. My spiritual growth continues on, even though I no longer carry the physical burdens around. One way that I grow is through loving and selfless service to others, and that includes you. Too many times during my earthly life, I acted selfishly out of the misguided belief that there wasn't enough of this or that to go around. I competed with others, including you, to get my ego and physical needs met. Now that I'm here, I realize what a colossal waste of time and energy that was. So I am balancing out my old selfish ways with my new and improved energies that are completely focused upon selfless giving. When you accept my gifts, you allow me to accomplish this, and you therefore are giving back to me as I grow and learn. Oh, those were 2 great cards for Barbara. Okay, now over here I have your messages from heaven. It says you are ready for a change. It says you are ready for a change of scenery. Explore. And then this one says birds are messengers we use to connect with you. All right. So we'll do the one about the birds first. And it says, let's see. When other methods of communication are difficult, nature can step in. Watch out as a bird or birds act in an unusual way. Your loved ones are saying, this is our way of showing you that we are around you. This is a sign from us. Wow, okay, that was a good one. I like that one. You know, I got so many red cardinals in my backyard. It's got to be some kind of message. It's got to be showing me that some kind of my loved ones are here or something. All right, so your next card If I can get to the next page, it just won't turn. There we go. Your mind and body are ready for a new direction. Further investigation into all options is suggested. It may be as big as moving house or as simple as a weekend away from home. Your loved ones will bring you further signs which you will hear in your mind and feel in your body. Watch out for our signs as we help you decide on your next steps. Oh, okay. So those were Barbara's cards. Barbara, I hope they made sense to you. Let me know how you're doing. I haven't heard from you in a while, so I hope that you're doing okay. Okay, so the next cards are for Thomas. Thomas. All right, Thomas. All right, so your first card, it says, I will always point you in the right direction. Oh, wow. All right, and then this one, it says, never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Okay. So the first card, let me find the page. All right, so it says, I will always point you in the right direction. Although I'm not God or an angel, I do have the ability to guide you. Keep in mind that I'm not, I don't even know this word, privy, P-R-I-V-Y, to all knowing wisdom of the universe. For that, you'd want to consult God, which you can do just by asking for help. However, I do have the belief of all my earthly lessons, which taught me a lot. I also have a broader perspective of your circumstances from my earthly vantage point. So you can think of me as a trustworthy confidant who you can turn to for advice. Please know that I'll do all I can to guide you towards what is best for you. I've learned how to get my own ego out of the way and focus upon helping you and others from a place of pure love. You'll notice the signs that I send to you through your feelings, dreams, through your feelings, dreams, and other reminders to think of me. Oh, wow. Okay, that was your Talking to Heaven card, Thomas. And then your message from heaven, let me find it. It says, never forget you are loved. Love never dies. The bond that connects you in life continues after the physical falls away. Love continues to exist within your heart, and you feel it there. Your loved ones are saying, never forget we love you. We will always love you. Oh, wow. Those were your two cards, Thomas. Okay, so the next card is for Tracy. Getting tongue twisted there. Tongue twisted. All right. So Tracy's cards. Got her one. Let's see. Tracy, I'm going to pull you two Talking to Heaven. Your first one says, there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. And your second one, it says, I was met by so many loving people. Oh, think of the loved one that this is coming from. And then, messages from heaven. Okay, there's your first one. Let's see. And there's your second one. All right, so your first one, it says, make room for that happy ending. It is now within your grasp. And then your second one, it says, find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. All right, so talking to heaven. We're going to do that one first. And it says, I was met by so many loving people. I want to put your mind at rest. I did not die alone. None of us ever comes into the earth world or even enters into heaven alone. I was met by all of our loving relatives, friends, and even souls I did not expect. I was greeted so beautifully by my magnificent angel teachers and spirit guides who gently escorted me into my colorful heavenly life. It is all so splendid and so real. I cannot express to you the amount of love I was welcomed with. It feels so natural to be loved. I think I forgot that when I was living on earth, when I came here, it was a wonderful reunion. It is a place where you see the best in everyone, and they also show you the best in yourself. It is indeed heaven. Oh, wow. All right, so now your second card. Let me find that page. All right, here we go. The second card, it says, there is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. Life is short, it's true, and even shorter from my heavenly vantage point, where the entire human lifespan seems to pass more quickly than the blink of an eye. So I am happy to be with you for the rest of your life, because I love you and because time is in abundance here. We don't measure time as you do, because time is a figment of the physical world on earth. It is used to compare past, present, and future. Where I am now, only the present exists for all eternity, and my love and care for you is also timeless and eternal. Oh, wow. These are some good cards tonight. Really good ones. All right, so over here, messages from heaven. Your first card, let me find it. My hands are not working right tonight. All right. It says, find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. Today, your loved ones are showing that by better balancing your life, you will bring harmony back into your mind, too. Release the mind chatter by finding a way to connect mind, body, and spirit equally. Your loved ones say, to bring harmony, we remind you to bring family. To bring family, play, and work into balance, and all will be well. Oh, wow. Okay. And then your last card, it says, make room for that happy ending. It is now within your grasp. When you work hard at something, of course you have a big chance of making it happen in the way you plan. Your loved ones are showing you that you're almost there and your goal is in sight. So preserve, they say to you. We believe in you. Keep going. Okay, so those are from your loved ones. I hope they made sense to you, Tracy. You can let us know if you want. I haven't heard from you in a while either. Send me a private message. Let me know that you're at least okay and everything's going okay for you. The next card is for Ronald. And Ronald is going to get a Talking to Heaven card. All right, Ronald. It says, I am surrounded by loving animals. Did you get this card before? I feel like you did. I really feel like you did. All right, so it says, you know that I'm an animal lover, so you'll rejoice to hear that I am surrounded by beloved pets, an array of wonderful animal friends. Animals definitely have souls and feelings, and they make the best earthly and heavenly companions. They're even sweeter here than they were on earth. When I passed from the physical world, I was met by my loved ones, including pets. I've since learned that animals are angels who accompany us in our physical lives, helping us to keep our hearts open when it's difficult to love other people or ourselves. Oh, wow. You know, animals do. They love you unconditionally. I know I get angry at Louis sometimes when he poops in the hallway over there, or pees on the floor, you know. And I mean, you know, if I don't get up early enough to let him out, I gotta expect that that's gonna happen. But Louis loves me unconditionally. I mean, that dog loves me. Bella loves us, you know. So animals do love us a lot. All right, so Ronald, that is your card. Now I am going to pull myself one of each card. One of each card, and just see what I get. All right. I'm so much better now. It's my Talking to Heaven. And then, let's see. This message from heaven: we will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. Ooh, okay. I will stay aware. All right, so my first card. I need to make this video when I'm not sleepy. I always make it late at night. Okay, so it says, I know you worry about me, and you wonder how much I suffered in my life and passing. Both you and I would feel so much better, though, if you would focus on the present. I promise you that I feel 1,000,000% better now that I am here. Your love for me is a true miracle, especially after all that we went through. Oh, wow. No, this is from Mama. All we had went through together. I value and honor your love more than you will ever know. Now that I'm out of my physical body, there is no more pain or suffering. I am free. My mind is so healthy as I no longer have to worry about any of the stressful parts of earthly life. Truly, the only thing that would make me happier is for you to be happy. As much as you pray for me, I pray for your happiness too. I love you. Oh my gosh. That felt good, because I know that's from my mom. Okay. And then this one says, we will light the path to new possibilities for your future. Stay aware. Okay. It says, watch for signs that you are being guided. Opportunities await you in either your home, life, or your career. Make choices for exciting new possibilities. Select that which feels right to you. They want to tell you, we will show you the way. Ooh, boy. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, oh my Lord. My poor hand is just, it's a mess. I would have never been able to shuffle tonight. I mean, they hurt anyways on a normal basis, but it's extra bad tonight. I don't think I broke it. I think it's sprain. I'm positive it's got to be sprain. I mean, you know, if I broke it, I think it'd be hurting more. But like that doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt. That doesn't hurt. It's just when it's when I turn my arm, my whole hand like this, it hurts so bad here. And then here, it hurts here. So it's like going all the way up here. So I think it's not my hand, it's my whole wrist. It's when I turn. Definitely. So hopefully it goes away soon. I think I took ibuprofen the first day. I haven't really been taking anything for it. Just trying not to move it the wrong way. Okay. So I'm going to put these cards away. I'm going to grab my spirit messages and grab my bingo board, and we are going to draw. I'm only going to draw 4 names tonight. I had a lot of cards. Had a lot of cards to read tonight because I did the patrons. So, okay. Have spirit messages. I have the bingo balls. I'm going to pick last week's video, which would have been, let me look at my thing. Let's see. It would have been the video from the 17th, May 17th. I'm going to pick 4 people. And I'm going to pick whatever numbers they are. If your name comes up twice, I'm taking the person right after you. 1, 2, 3. Did I get a 4th one? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so let me flip this thing over. Alright, the first one is, they're so hard to see. The first one is 26. Well, I think that came out last week. The second one is number 12. You guys will have to see if that came out last week. The third one is number 2. And the 4th one is number 19. Alright. So I got 4 names. I got to find the video. And I got to find the 2nd, the 12th, the 19th, and the 26th comment. So hopefully that's one of you guys. Run and look. I'm not going in the replies. So it's only going to be the main comments from the beginning. So run and look and see if you're one of those. My channel videos. Let's see here. Let's see. That was 12 days ago. So that's definitely not it. It's the one that says update on my health issues. Special card reading. It's 83 comments. Got to go all the way to the end. Or to the beginning. Let's see. We have number 2. Number 12. 19. And 26. Okay. So number 2 is Nelson. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, number 12 is Karen. Karen C. 12, and we got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Number 19 is Robin S. And then we have 26. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 is Linda Salmons. Linda S. All right. So I have my 4 people. We're going to do spirit messages. Anyone who would like to have a message from heaven or a talking to heaven card, any donation of $5 or more to my Cash App or my PayPal, send us friends and family. You will get a card the following Wednesday. If I haven't already made the video. If I had, it'll be the Wednesday after. Alright, so spirit messages. Yeah, I can't shuffle them. Can't do it. I'm just going to grab them the way I was grabbing them out of the other cards. Alright, so Nelson's card. Nelson, your card is gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what is in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. And that card is for Nelson. The next card is for Karen. Karen C. All right, Karen. Your card is memories. I didn't even show Nelson's card. Nelson, your card was gratitude. All right, Karen got memories. It says your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. The more and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Oh, that's a good one. That card was for Karen. The next one is going to be for Robin S. Robin. Thank you guys for commenting on the video. All right, Robin's card is caregiver. It says, we're with you, and spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. And that does happen when people tend to take care of other people. They forget about themselves. All right, that card was for Robin. And then the last one is for Linda Salmons. Linda S. All right, Linda. Linda's card is new beginnings. It says everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. I have courage and faith. No, it says have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Oh, a new beginning for Linda. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for supporting it. If you want your own personal reading, send a donation of $5 or more to Cash App or PayPal. It's in the description below. I love ya. Bye.